Welcome to Solve It Like a Marketer. I'm Stephen Hobey. Today we're exploring what is drip marketing. If you like this video, please subscribe and don't go away. Now, drip marketing is a strategy where marketing messages are sent to customers over a period of time. Typically, drip marketing has been associated with email campaigns, but it can also be applied to social media as well. Now, what this methodology does is it creates sales through long-term repeated exposure, accompanied by various types of messaging that are catered to different target audiences. Now, from a behavioral perspective, this approach aims to keep your product or service in the back of people's minds so that when the right circumstance presents itself, the consumer will think of you and not your competitors. Now, other terms that you may have encountered with drip marketing include drip campaign, lifecycle emails, automated email campaigns, marketing automation, or auto response campaigns. Now, back in the day, drip marketing was accomplished through paper mail and flyers. But now, of course, social media allows us to do away with all that paper and postage and target people more precisely. Now, many forms of drip marketing rely on the Law of 29. Now, this theory proposes that prospects won't buy something until they see an ad for at least 29 times. So let's focus on the three main forms of drip marketing. First up, which I've already mentioned, is email. Typically begins with online form that prospect customers fill out. And this begins the drip marketing process. Now, the information is housed in an autoresponder program that manages the campaign from there on out. And the first email may go out immediately or maybe within a few days. Now, this is soon followed by a series of emails based on the consumer's behavior, such as maybe visiting a particular website, shopping online, or just adding an item to an online shopping cart. Such behaviors are easily tracked and may result in a variety of communications, including incentives to purchase such as discounts. Now, the key here, as with any campaign, is that each and every outbound message is unique and stands out. You need to try and be engaging and original as you can be. Now, in the realm of social media, drip marketing campaigns can be targeted toward people's news feeds, depending on their search patterns and interests. And last but not least, direct mail. Now, direct mail has been around forever, and ad agencies are pretty creative when it comes to direct mail campaigns in terms of package design, concept, and messaging. Now, for some common mistakes that companies make when creating their drip marketing campaigns. One, generic messages. Now, the purpose of a drip campaign is to catch people's attention and nurture relationships over the long term. Boilerplate messages will have people marking you as spam, like that. Number two, sketchy senders. So this is a big one. You need to look credible. So if your return email address is something like reply to @company53746 whatever.com, this is not really going to get you very far. Number three, unsegmented audience. So segmentation is paramount. You need to decide who your target audience is so that you can effectively create messaging that resonates with them. Think about age cohorts, geography, and behavioral characteristics to start. Number four, ignoring the metrics. It seems pretty obvious, but you need to measure your drip marketing campaign as it happens in real time. If you just walk away and leave it alone, it's likely to go off the rails. So monitor your open rates, for instance, and decide on which messages are best resonating. Adjust upcoming copy to test if this sees stronger results. And number 5, boring subject lines. So this is a big one for me. I get so many emails in a day and make a snap judgment purely based on their subject lines. So if it seems too salesy, generic, too good to be true, or just uncreative, I hit the delete button without even thinking. So for this week's challenge, I want you to think about how you can apply the drip marketing technique to your own business. Email is certainly the cheapest form of drip marketing. So I would suggest start off by using a platform like MailChimp to create and schedule your emails. This will house your database of customers as well as give you useful analytics to track your results. Just make sure you have a specific goal in mind. For instance, leading people to your website. Make sure to segment properly and that your key messaging resonates with this target audience. As with any campaign, we always need to apply the rule of ethics. Now, this is especially true with emails, with so many scams and malware out there. So you need to be as open and as transparent as possible. Also, you should take a look at the rules of consent in your country. Here in Canada, we have anti-spam legislation, which has established rules for sending commercial electronic messages, CEMs. The big takeaway here is that potential clients or customers must give consent before you can send them emails. Break this law and you can face some pretty hefty fines. But if you approach drip marketing in good faith with your customers, it is a powerful tool that will bring you significant results. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. You can also catch me on Instagram and Facebook for extra content and never miss an episode. So the link for that is below. I will see you every week with a new video, so please stay tuned and together let's solve it like a marketer.